Hello, this is Indranil from Motion Tool Store, and thank you very much for purchasing and welcome to this guide. Well, once you have extracted the file that you have downloaded from VideoHive, this is what you would see. Inside this folder, you will have a Glitch Effects Tool folder. You will have 3 folders. You're watching the guides right now, and I encourage you to watch all of them. Please don't skip them. Especially this intro video, which is the one you're watching right now. Don't skip this video. Please watch it all, and please watch all of these videos. And in this second video, I'm going to talk about how to create a title. Now, this video is just an introduction to the tool and how you can sort of use it and what's available inside the tool. And this is about, we are going in depth to the tool in these videos, and I'll be explaining how to create a title and how to create multi-line titles and logos and animating logos and images in this video. And this is some advanced tips to use, how to really use the tool. I mean, what you have purchased is not just a regular template, but this is a tool, this is a piece of software. So like any other software, please spend some time with it and know how to use it efficiently. So I'll be providing you some tips to use it efficiently in a real project in this video. And this is about some troubleshooting when you some common issues that you could encounter while you're using the tool. Now, that's the first thing I want to mention, the first and the foremost thing. And well, next is how to install this tool. Now, the first folder is the gallery page. I'll come back to it, and maybe you have already had a look at it. This folder, the tools project, the project folder, has 2 scripts, one for Mac and one for Windows. Choose whichever the one you want to use. Depends on your system. Now, I'm on a Windows machine, so I'm gonna select this and this one too, this folder and this script. If you're on a Mac, these 2 should go into, let me copy it, Control C, and you can in your Windows machine, you can right click on the shortcut tool shortcut and choose open file location, and you have to somehow locate this folder, script UI panels, and paste these 2 files right here, this folder and this script inside of this folder, script UI panels folder. You can find the exact same folder in the Mac OS by right clicking on the shortcut in the dock and choosing show in Finder or something, and you can navigate to this folder, scripts UI panels, and just paste this folder, and in this case it's _win, the _Mac if you're using a Mac machine. So that's how you install the thing. Actually, you don't have anything to install. Just copy and paste these 2 files into that script UI panels. That's all you have to do, and then restart if you already have the application opened. Close it and restart the application. Once you restart, you should see at the end of the Windows menu. I think I'm out of screen space here. It's right here. At the end of this menu, you will see MTS _glitch effects tool _win or Mac. So you can launch it. Well, the first time you launch it, maybe it'll show up like this. You can resize the panel like this, and if you can't see for some reason, the next button at the bottom. Next button is really important. Always resize the window so you can see everything. So that's how you can install the tool. Well, the next thing I want to talk about is the gallery page. Well, you can copy this folder to anywhere in your computer. I have it copied on my desktop. What I suggest is that you can copy it. You should copy it to a place where you can access it easily. So it's my desktop in this case. Inside of this folder, there is this HTML file right here. Right click on it. You can open with any browser. If you use Internet Explorer, sometimes it will block the script. You can allow blocked content. Click on that, and then it will show up. Well, these are the effects. This is the effects gallery. You can see all the effects which is available inside of this tool. Well, I'm not a big fan of Internet Explorer. Not a fan at all of Internet Explorer. I use Chrome or Firefox. Actually, Firefox is my favorite. You can right click on it. You can open it up in Firefox. Zoom out a little bit. All right. Now these are the effects which are available inside this tool. There are 50 effects. Well, this name here doesn't look like a name. It looks like a code, because it is code. You can copy this code right here and apply that effect. You can apply that effect right here, and you can paste it right here and apply on your title or logo. Now about this gallery, it starts from number 1, 2, up to 5, up to 50. I'm sorry, up to 50. So there are many effects. For example, this is effect number 1, and this side, whatever that is on this side, this column, looks how this effect looks on a title, and this right side column, screen right side column, shows how that effect works on a logo. All right. For example, this one right here, or this one. Let's say GL Clean 9009. The 9th effect. This is how it looks like on a title. This is how it's going to look like on a logo. The title. This is how this effect, the 10, looks like on a title, and this is how it looks like on a logo. That's how this gallery is formatted. So take a look at it, spend some time with it, really closely look at all the effects, and really understand what's available inside of this tool, because there are many effects right here, like this one could be really useful on tech type titles and or logo reveals. And well, 1 to 15 are some clean type titles, clean effects. That's why it's called clean. And 16 to 30 are much. They're actually designed for very colorful motion graphics. So it could be really useful. Stuff like this could be really useful for motion graphics, animations and openers. And from 31 to 50, things become a bit serious. Now these effects are a bit sophisticated, and it takes a while to render too. And these effects looks more like a real glitch, but sometimes they look really stylized, like this one. So once again, spend some time with it, and really understand these different effects, and really understand what are available inside of this inside of this effects tool. Now this 50 is available for you to choose and apply on your titles or logos. Now that's a gallery page, so let's not waste any more time. Let's create something. I'm going to create a composition. Now this tool works on composition resolutions up to 4K resolution. Anything higher than that, the tool will not work. It'll give you an error and stop working. Anything less than this resolution will work, and it works for any aspect ratio too. So at this moment, let's do a full HD version. Well, the thing about this tool is that you have to work with an empty comp always. Doesn't mean the project has to be empty. In the middle of a project, a lot of stuff can be there in the projects panel, but you always have to start a new comp to apply an effect. So let me create maybe some title here. Let's create the title, create the text, and it will ask if this is a unique name. I'll get to all of that in the next video. I'm just showing you how this process works. Now you can choose any font. Let's leave it as it is. Now this is a simple process. Now these two buttons are for advanced users only. With these two buttons you can skip 2 steps. There are 4 steps that you have to complete in order to create the title. You can skip these steps with these 2 buttons. You might need it later when you're working on a big project. I'll be explaining all that in this video called Advanced Tips. So for now, when you're starting out, don't use these 2 buttons. Just follow the order. Let's create next, and let's generate mats. I'll explain all of this in the next video when we are creating mats, when we're creating titles. Let's apply some styles randomly, and yeah, let's go to the gallery and choose something that we like. This number is all you have to remember. Let's say I like let's say I like this one, 27. What you have to do is to select 27 from here and create titles. Now it's start importing the external files, and as you can see, it has created these folders. Now it says done. Now the titles are created. Let's go to the next step, and now the titles are created, but they're animating in the same time. Let's order the endpoints randomly. Arrange the endpoints randomly like so, and let's say that you want your end animation. Now your end animation is working. Let's say your end animation is happening. You want your end animation to start at 6th second. You can place your time slider here and click on set end animation, and that's it. Now your end animation is done, and it's animating out from here. Alright, that's how you can roughly how you can create something here. And I want to talk about, the last thing I want to talk about is that these 3 folders. The first folder are imports. It's going to import several external files from this folder. Let me show you that. Remember that you have copied a folder here, and there are some AE files here. Never try to open them or change anything about them. Just leave them as it is. Those are the external files which this script is going to import and apply onto your title or logo. So those imports are inside this folder, and some characters, some stuff that are generated from the script are here. Now, these two folders, you don't have to touch these folders, but here, this one is important. Now this is called 03 backup. Now let's say your client, you might like this effect, but your client walked in and say, all right, the font is nice, title is nice, so, but shall we try another effect? Maybe your client will have a look at this gallery and say, let's try this effect on this title. Now for the title, this effect is already applied. So you might have to go back, start a new comp and start typing the title, and then go all the way back to this generating mats and applying random styles and everything. You don't have to do any of that because there's a backup right here. You can get that backup, maybe rename it to something unique. Title. Title. Something unique. Now there's a backup right here. For the same title, the styles are applied, and you can apply a different effect on this one. Let's say what your client liked was number 20. Let's say number 20. You can apply this one on this title. All right. That's it. Now this effect has applied on this title, and maybe you can make a RAM preview and let's set the end animation here. Yeah, that's how you can do that. That's the importance of this backup folder. Now once again, once you have applied the script, and the script has created another backup here. If you want to try a different style on the same title, you can do it again. You can drag it out, rename it to something unique. This unique name is really important. Something unique. Rename it to something unique, and you can now apply a different style on this. Now, so on and so on. So that's it. And one more thing. Maybe you have noticed the very first time I tried this, I applied, I had to click create title several times to create the title. I did that several times. I don't know why that happens. Certainly not a problem with the script. Maybe an OS interrupt or something. I don't know. I couldn't find a solution for that. Maybe the first time you click on create title, it will only create these empty 3 folders and then stop working. If that happened, don't panic. Just click on create title again. Maybe you have to select this select this comp which you want the effect to be applied, and then click on create title again, and then it'll start working. It can happen. Maybe it won't happen. Most likely, I've tested this script on 4 machines, 3 Windows machines and one Mac machine. And this Windows machine, which I'm working on right now, which is a bit slow and an old machine, gave me this problem. The machine which I developed this tool did most of the development work. Didn't give that problem. So you might get it, you might not get it, maybe somehow. Just don't panic if that happened. Just click on create title button again, and it'll start working. All right. With that said, that concludes the introduction video. See you in the next video, which is the one I'm going to explain how to create, how to animate titles. I'll see you there.